Howdy-o, everyone! Velocity here, back in action for more Find a New Places attraction. That's right, we're here in Tomra, which I forgot was a city around here. Hey-ho! You just arrived at the village of Tomra. You have. Just got done explaining. We had the sunrise. The village been through a lot since we started treating with the overworld. It's like a big city now. Oh, new developments? Did it used to be a small little city place? Is that why I don't remember it? The Sealed Cave? Just go a little ways north of the town, and you'll run right into it. Watch your heights, though. The place is lousy with crazy creatures. Okay. What's here? Treasure chests? You won't find any of those here, girl. No way. No how. This is a warehouse, pure and simple. Okay, but I am finding potions here. Can I break things like Young Link does? In the Ocarina of Time? Florida, not the best, but hey. Nothing else there, that's fine. What about you? You're fixing to test your metal. The Sealed Cave's better bet than the Sealed Cave, I'd say. We went there first, so what does that say about me? I'm just that good? Is that what it is? I mean, hey. Sometimes I just, you know, just really good pro video game player. Lyle? You must be some of them city folk, aren't you? I art be that. Weapons and Alma is both. She could use a silver armlet, but I think she also has a better thing right now, so I ain't gonna worry about that. As for here, what we got? Dagger. The dagger is better. That's fine. Yeah, we're kind of just like settled in with this whole situation. I imagine there might be something here that we could like look at or something, but it just seemed to have like a ore that we would need to get if we want to like go super into this game, which I don't really plan to do. In fact, we have health. There's a cave a ways off to the northwest. They say it's home to something called a Sylvie. Then again, they also say the cave is packed to the gills with treasure. It was in fact packed to the gills. Whoa, you're a fancy one, aren't you, lady? You want a drink? Me, when I see pretty lady, I want them to drink with me. I want them to tell me what to do. Girls are so pretty, and just like, I don't know. If you're pretty enough, I'll do stuff for you, you know? Like, yeah, sure, I'll drink that thing. Yeah, sure, I'll pick you up. Yeah, sure. I'll chop off my arms and legs off of a chainsaw. It's fine. If you're pretty enough, I think you should be allowed to do what you want. Them's the rule. Anyway, we're here to the Sealed Cave, which I thought was the Sealed Cave for a second, and then I realized, wait, it's not sealed. And then we did that whole entire dungeon bit. Nice little bit of lore, but was not needed. Thank goodness! The seal's still intact. We made it in time. I sure hope so. What? If the Red Wings threw their full firepower into it, they might be able to break the seal by brute force. Then what are we waiting for? You're right, let's go. Bondage thou the seal, unraveling mark, and the path to the dark crystal shall be open. Interesting fact, y'all. The dark crystals were a thing in Final Fantasy III. So if you never played Final Fantasy III, you may not know. You know? By the way, don't play Final Fantasy 3. It's not a good game. We gotta get our hands on the crystal first. And then what? Then we'll go to the overworld with the Falcon and let the boss and everyone know about this. Are we really ready for this? Yep, we'll show them what my monster's Falcon could do. Besides, I'm sure you're worried about Cecil and the rest, aren't you? Yeah. Come on, let's get going. She's so bubbly and cheery. I love her so much, she's so cute. The Sealed Cave. I have never explored this cave, specifically in 3D. This will be interesting. A bunch of yappers! Oh no! What are they doing? Oh, I don't like this. Fire. Analyze. And... I like how she's kind of standing up, it's really cute. So the dolls are going to be very effective against them, so we do need to like get rid of them as soon as we can. It's a problem! Alright, so... we only have so many potions here. Thankfully for the type of situation that we are in, that's kind of what we need. What's yonder? Nothing, but there is lava. So the floor is made of lava. Well, it's the rope-a-dopes. I generally, like, each time I go here, I'm like, okay, which way do I go? And it's like, Lost, you've been here several times before. How do you never know? And I'm just telling you, I don't. This is not my problem, this is everybody else's problem. Analyze. Dive turkeys. Oh, they gained health from that. Okay. Oh, that's fair. That's exactly what bats would absorb. Electricity. This is obvious. I'm the dumb one here. Not the game. Of course. Blood feast. Each time I see him do that is what I hear. Hide it. No effect. Oh, that's fine. Alright, I imagine that would work. Attack. Dance. Because I could dance if I want to, I will leave my friend behind. Because my friend doesn't dance, and that means I'm legally obligated to leave. Do. Get him. Get him. Okay, got rid of one. I will take it. Cure dance, baby! It's not a lot, but it's enough. And you not! You bloodsuckers! Stop it! Just stop! I'm hoping I could just, like, get them. We're just gonna keep wailing at it. Hope that it goes away eventually. Alright, cool. That means we have to, once again. This place is just here to drain our energy, I swear. This is fine. So what were the ropes doing? They were putting it down, so we were going downward? I guess that makes sense. Nonsense. We want an area to explore and I don't know where to go. Oh, not again! Don't like them! I don't like them pollen poppers! They always pollen up the place and I'm like, ah! Needed to use my gas mask for this. This is not great. It's not a great time. I'm literally racing against the clock here. You do so little damage, dude. It's so small. Alright, cool. There's something. There is level. We're gonna get some gnomish bread to see what we got. There's one over there, and there's one over there. Doesn't seem too bad. Alright. Grab our thing. Wep. 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 Horned armor. It looks like it could go on our girl. It is better in every way, shape, and form. Our girl does not need intelligence or spirit. She is cute. Cute girls don't need that. They don't need intelligence. They don't need spirit. They just need to look cute and to be protected. What is this here? Oh no. This mess. Let's hope the doors are at it again. Oh, thank goodness. I am very glad that we have a save spot around here. This will help for my saving, in case I need to save. Okay. Found the save spot pretty fast, pretty nice. The door attacked. What? Ugh. It's this again, isn't it? It just keeps happening. I should know that doors just attacked. Honestly, that's on me. They did last time, remember? And they'll do it again. Look at her dance. Yippee. Cool. Health is actually like pretty good. Can we get these doors ass? 36. Sure, bub. Oh, I forgot about this. Oh, this is why it sucked. Yeah, this is not making me have a good time. This is making me have a very furious time. I do not like these doors. These doors should not have been here. They are not properly supported by anything. They're supposed to be attached to something. Big throw? Yeah, let's do big throw. Let's do this. Cool. Awesome. Dunzo Runzo. Okay, what do they got here? Mage? Ooh, that might actually be really good for me. Go? Did I read it wrong? Maybe she could wear it? Sorta, like, it... I don't think it's particularly good. Protects against various status elements. Effective against demon attacks. Demon claws. Protects against pig, mini, and toad. It's just not worth it. Alright, let's try to remember exactly our problem we had with Interlude that caused everything just to go wrong. And make sure we don't have that happen again. Because Steeple. Enough of the Steeple. I should probably heal up, actually. Oh, we actually don't know them. Big throw. I... Is there a reason why she gotta just silence me? Was this the era that we live in? Is it? I like the idea of the kid just like coming in, like, just take a big bite of that snake. Just take a big bite of the snake bite. Bloodfest. Which I'll be real, y'all, I recently saw a new anime for this particular season called like Nautica Punch, and it is about a YouTuber that gets falsified canceled, and she ends up meeting a vampire through various circumstances that she's tried to like redo her channel, and the vampire's been thinking about her like in a dream sense, and like it kind of just leads to this kind of weird sort of love/lust dynamic that they have going on with each other. I think it's really cutesy, and like honestly, when is it gonna be my turn? I'm gonna be real. When is it gonna be my turn? We're all the hot vampire ladies that need to make me a thrall. Huh? I'm devoted, aren't I? I could make food. I could make sandwiches for people. I could do things. I'm just saying here, you know, like, there isn't a reason for me not to be a thrall. You know, like, if anything, you're doing yourself a disservice by not getting me. I am not going to be asking for a lot here. I'm asking for just, like, the idea that you care for me. Not that you care for me, the idea of it. Just, like, you could just do your little memorization thing and just make me go, like, yeah, I'm totally cared for. And then you get to drink free blood. I mean, I would hope that you wouldn't kill me, but, like, I'm not gonna put that off the table here. Like, you know, I'll get what I get, you know? As long as it's a pretty female vampire, or even femme vampire, that's fine. Like, just dig right into my neck. Like, there's, like, I have a lot of things with my neck that are just highly sensitive, and I'll tell you this right now. You work my neck something fierce, and like everything kind of changes for me. Like I get real staticky in my head, and like it makes me feel all kinds of like woozy situation, and just I don't know how else to explain it, but like basically, think of it like this. What if someone could like touch your spine and just kind of swirl it around a bit? That's what it's like to me sometimes when someone gets at my neck. Like, it will just stimulate my spinal cord so good that, like, my whole body reacts. I just... It's insanely feels good. Like, it's so weird because, like, I have to tell people, I have a nussy. And they're like, what does that mean? And I have to tell them, this means neck plus, you know, these things, Kate sis. So, like, I ain't, like, too mad at the whole situation or anything. Whenever that kind of stuff happens, it's pretty great, pretty fantastical. I love it. But it is something else to just, like, oh, dude. When my ex discovered that about me, I just, it felt so good. Like, I won't even say it's, like, inherently a sexual thing, as it more so just feels good. You know, there are some things that just feel good, but, like, they're not inherently sexual. Like, peeing. After you hold in a pee, like, it feels really good to let it loose, right? It's like that in that regard. That sense of joy and pleasure. But, like, I don't know, there's also just a certain amount of validation that I have with the way that my body reacts to a lot of things. Is, like, despite being born a certain way, I will tell you this much right now, my body does not react the way that most mass people do, and as more feminine. Like, how do I express this without like towing the line here? I think the best way I could really put it, y'all, is just the fact that, like, it rains down there, whenever like I get like kissed or something and like I get in an arousal state and it's just like kind of wild. That happens to me. Also kind of wild that she just fucking dunked on this kid. Can you not? Can you not? Big throw. I'm hoping there might be a resurrection, but no, there wasn't. So Ride is like really close to death. That's not good. Yeah! Out here I'm telling y'all how to press my buttons. Hey Ross, why don't you just play the game? Why do we need to know this? Spam, I'm trying to get some. That's what it is. That's what this whole channel is about, and it will continue to be about. Me trying to get some, you know? If Let's Playing doesn't work, if not playing games doesn't work, then like, how do I do it then? Go outside? I don't know. That sounds fake. Y'all gaslighting me if that's the case. No way. No way. I see what the outside looks like. It's all foggy for some reason. Everything's on fire. That is weird. No, wait, that's just California in the summer. Never mind. I hate these doors. 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 Oh, I don't like these guys either. The Blob Man. The Blob Men have the power to be blob. Can you, like, not for a minute? Like, I need to be doing this. Dive turkeys. Hit them with the analysis. I hate that it doesn't tell me the information, like, right away. Like, come on. Cool. I'm glad they're all dead. They're annoying as hell, dude. Okay. So we have another door to face. This is just the way the dungeon works. I hate it. Oh, no? No door, thank goodness. Now what I really want to know, does everything else look fine comparatively? Like, does it look like you actually can go through the thing, unlike Interlude? Because Interlude did not look like I could go through the darn thing. No, we need Fire. Stance. Thank goodness. Oh, my gums are added something fierce today. I am literally gonna go this Friday. I'm gonna get blood work done, then ask for an appointment to go see a dentist by next week if I can. And then hopefully I'll be able to learn what the hell is wrong. As soon as I find out, fam, you'll be the first to know, because I'll be like, oh, but goodness, thank goodness. It's done. The cottage? You don't see those around there. Yeah, let's go. I believe down there is actually where I want to go. See how the map actually freaking shows it? It actually has that? Interesting. I don't like all these hogs here. I do not want any of them to be my hog. Please, why did you do that? Mr. Needle Mask, please stop trying to hit me. I don't like it anymore. Analyze. Richter scale. So, something in particular that I don't think I've really been talking about, in general, is just the fact that, like, I haven't really been, shall we say, putting out my New Year's resolutions so much as just doing them. My friend just out here like saying the wildest things because they on the clock right now, you feel me? By on the clock I mean woo. This is what I get for not doing things. Big throw. Dance. Okay. So what I was trying to like set up and everything, in particular, I have this thing where I'm like, games to beat, right? And for some reason, I just decided to keep adding on and on the list. When I first started out putting it on there, I had 3 goals in particular. To beat 10 games on Nintendo, PlayStation. I do not like the fact that I just do not have a thing. Why don't I have things? Nintendo, PlayStation, and Xbox. So far, I'm doing pretty good. I actually... Oh, and PC. I also had PC as one of them. So 4 different things that, like, to help with the whole entire New Year's situation when it ever comes out and whatnot. So I thought that's pretty cutesy, you know? And I just kept adding more, and I don't know what to say, Feb. I have arcade on here, I have mobile, I have homebrew, I have Sega, and I have web browser. And some of y'all will be thinking, Sega? And you're hurting me because you're basically saying I'm old. I know. Like, the Sega Genesis is still new, right? Right? Like, the Game Gear's still a new handheld, right? I know it's not. You don't have to tell me twice. It hurts. But like, Sega, for those that don't know, used to have consoles since the Sega Dreamcast and downward. And because of various decisions that they made before the Dreamcast, they lost a lot of their audience. Dude, why did you do this to me? Die! Asswad. I'm gonna have to see if I could like get a thing, cause like this is there we go. High potion. Boom. Boom. Oh, she didn't need a high potion. Oh. Oh, eh. Should be fine, I guess. We have 2 things. We'll give her 1, so it might be easier for everything. We're gonna go back specifically in the hopes that this is a save spot, because if it is, that means I could use a tent to like revive and stuff. This is also why I gave her ether, in case this stuff happened. I hate these dudes so much. Bizarre. Dance. Analyze. Drive. But yeah, Sega has a few consoles. I think there's 3 to 4 of them. You have the Sega Master System, the Sega Genesis / Mega Drive, then you have Sega Saturn, and then you have like the thing that Sega Saturn, I think, or the 32X was before it. That was an add-on to the console, so I guess not technically a console. And then you also have it was not. Well then, I guess that's fine. I'll make it work, I guess. Ugh. I'm not looking forward to this. So like, we had the Sega Saturn and then finally the Sega Genesis. In between all this, they also had I think they had 2 handhelds, question mark? They had the Game Gear for sure, and then I think they like did a bigger version of the Game Gear effectively, but that didn't sell so hot. Few things I want to note here too in particular. They do have Game Gear minis, and like, I want them so bad, dude. They look so cute. You cannot like tell me to like not fantasize about getting one, because like, it has some really nice games on there, on top of the fact that like, it's Japanese only, so it makes me really sad, because I'm just like, oh, no, it's fine. Because I actually really like the Game Gear. Believe it or not, the Game Gear was my first handheld. I went Game Gear, then Game Boy. And like the Game Gear, by its all intents and purposes, was an astounding masterwork of technology at the time. We literally got like a fully colored game thing that was powered on like 6 batteries. It had like a average like time of, I want to say 6 hours, which is roughly what the Switch has now, at least the first models. And like, generally speaking, 6 hours, not that bad, honestly. But like at the time, that was considered pretty bad because the Game Boy could last, I think, 18 hours on batteries, and there was 4 of them. And then the Game Boy came out with the Game Boy Pocket, it came out with the Game Boy Color, and that just kind of made everything finished. Is what happened. I don't know what else to tell you. The 90s were the Wild West of the situation. Regardless of this, I do want to actually play some games on Sega consoles, and there just isn't a lot in particular that like I've steadily had interest in, but there's a lot of Game Gears on there that I'm like, I kind of want to play all these. So now I'm going through the Game Gear library right now, just kind of looking to see what I want to play and everything. It's been pretty astounding. Suffice to say, I've only beaten one Sega game this year, like on the Sega console and everything. But for homebrews in particular, that's an invention in particular that, Can I go this way? Did I get things? Also, how do I... Ride is alive, so how can I... There we go. Ugh, that was weird. It's a bunch of bats. I'm just realizing, too, that's probably a door. Oh, please stop. Please stop. Oh, I do not like these things. They instantly attack you. Anyway, homebrew is basically any game that was made after the game's console release was done. And it basically just kind of means that, like, hey, you know, someone made it out of love and instinct for the fact, and you were just able to play it on that. Like, one of the games in particular that I played was Principal Skinner and Seymour game, which was really cutesy, honestly. I was generally like flabbergasted over the idea that, like, they made a skit over the Steam Cams meme slash segment. It's cutesy, it's fun, I love it to death. And believe it or not, I got 6 games on the homebrew right now. Web browser just kind of is one of those situations where, like, I don't play a lot of web browser games, and the ones that I do play, they're usually on itch.io. Which itch.io, gotta tell y'all right now, like, where do you find homebrews, where do you find web browser stuff? Honestly, itch.io probably is the one that you want to go to. It has an insane amount of people that are talented and interesting and smart and sexy and hot, and like, it's great, honestly. I've never been more astounded over a place that just has a bunch of games that you can play for free. And just, it makes me really happy over the whole situation. But web browsers are particularly like a hard bit for me to sell because, like, one, it would have to be fairly, fairly short in order for you to play it on a web browser, while at the same time, like, being fully functional as a game that I could beat. Like, it wouldn't be like a Tetris situation, you know? It'd be something that you have a strive to do something and you do it. And, like, those are definitely small and short on the ends, but I have played some games that are, like, shall we say, are more mom games. Like, there's this game called 2049 that I played recently. By recently, I mean, like, this year. And it's interesting, and it was fun, and, like, you could keep making numbers go bigger, but after that, it's just kind of like, okay, I get it already. It's like Solitaire, you know? It's like saying I beat Solitaire, which, technically speaking, you can't beat Solitaire, so... if you played Solitaire before, yeah, believe it or not. I don't want to check that door out now. I feel like it is gonna be that. But let's just go down the well. All the way down that well. Please stop. I hate these Bloodfest bats. I hate them so much. They are a crutch. Stop, 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 stop. But yeah. Arcade is kind of a no-brainer. I have 6 arcade games as is. I go to a local game store, quote-unquote local, on that end. And it's pretty great. Pretty good time. I think we're gonna die here. I'm gonna be real. I don't think I have enough to go about things. But I've been working through the arcades and stuff. And like, in terms of like things that I've beaten, believe it or not, I have beaten all the mobile games that I need to beat. I've beaten 10 of them. All thanks to Nonomi. The Nom Nom Nami games. Really good stuff. Still need to play some more of them, but for now, just kind of been having to quits at the whole situation because like, hey, I just got done with that. Sony, I got done with that. I don't know what it is with Sony in particular, whether I have an affair with it or whatnot. It just kind of works out better for me. But Xbox, I'm still struggling on. I'm like, every time I look at the Xbox, she's just like not a pretty girl to me, you know? I'm like, I could date you, but I feel like I could do better, you know? Like, it's like seeing a guy, like just a guy, not like a sexy guy or anything, but just a guy that wants to hang out with you, and you're like, I guess that could work, you know? But then you like usually have plans later and you go for somebody else. That's what it feels to me with the Xbox. Nintendo's been pretty smooth sailing. I got 2 games to beat on Nintendo. It's really just a matter of like, every time I look at the Switch, I'm just like, I can play this somewhere else, and I do. And that's pretty much how it keeps happening. Not to say that I won't eventually, but the PC, I've been playing a lot of PC games. This is in fact on Steam right now, so this is a Steam/mobile game. Pretty neat, pretty interesting on that end. But I've been going through it. I've been going through the whole shebang. I hate these stupid things. Please die. Please die. I do not feel we have enough. I forgot these bitches absorbed. Thank you. They just don't stop. Dude. Ain't never met a more annoying enemy out there. Look at this mess. I don't have a lot of potions left. Oh man. This isn't so hot, fam. This is not so hot. Oh, I don't know which way, dude. Is it this way? At this point, I'll just take the actual town. What is this? Oh, man. Oh, man. There's too many of them. Why is there so many? I don't like it. I don't like these cave nagas. I don't like them. They're awful. Let me leave, dude. Let me leave now. I don't want to be here. Please. These mother truckers just like straight up say like, nah. You really gonna slow down 2 different peeps? Thank goodness. Why are you able to attack twice? Why? Why? That's not what I need. Alright. Let's try to get this us down. I just wish things were better, please. Big throw. I don't know why things are super slow, but hey, whatever, right? Could you not? Could you just not? For a sec. Big throw. Dive turkey. Dance. Get it, please. Stop! Could you not? Ugh. Oh my goodness. Not fun. What did I get? That was mildly worth it, I guess? I don't know. Whatever. I'm gonna end it here because I feel this is gonna be a struggle and a half just to get back. I'll meet you right outside next time. With that being said, thank you all for coming around. I hope to see you again. Like, comment, subscribe if you can. Sayonara. Bye-bye.